doesn't appreciate a good orrery. Worthless people, that's who.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages, I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary...
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at this slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preempt...
The endpoint? No.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me... Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. I can't conceive of a reason why my survival should matter to you.
I was wondering the same question myself.
However, as a matter of professional curiosity, let's entertain the hypothetical. I stand down. Then what? If my numbers had supported such an outcome, do you truly believe I would have elected for all this disorder? None of this is going according to my calculations. I certainly failed to predict your attempt to negotiate. How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err? Enough! Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal, though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down, and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer, now or ever.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct... The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. And it is done. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, however, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives, yet we must act unflinchingly.